Hello, whoever is here. I'm just trying to get this baby working right. Hi, Bethy. Okay, why isn't this working? I don't know why my camera is not rotating properly. I really just don't. Maybe if I go this way. It says rotate device. Why is it doing this? Something in my settings has to be messed up. Maybe. Oh, my Lanta. Well, I guess we're going to live stream like this today. Hi, Lisa. Ooh, cool, Bethy. I just got home from a barbecue. And that was fun. It was at my sister's. Wow. I guess I'll have to watch down here. So anyway, yeah, that's where I spent the afternoon since I overslept and we didn't get to go to church. Irks me. Guys, don't forget, if you don't mind, to give me a thumbs up. I see some. Thank you. Susie will be here. Give her a minute. Maybe she had to pee at the last minute. So, anyway. Oh, bless her heart. That's Susie. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Is everybody ready for summer to be over or no? I know, Bethy. Oh, you'll be 25 soon. Oh, I don't know if I would love to be 25 again or not. I made a really bad decision at 25 and then the best decision at 26. Lisa. God, I put one of those hard peppermint candies in my mouth and it's like chewy on the outside. Ugh. So what are we going to talk about today? Can I tell you about something I've had going on in my home? Oh, really, Matthew? No. That's not going to work for me. It's my live stream, so your answer has to be something that'll work for me. Bethy? Bethy? Bethy, are you literally just the cutest thing that ever popped onto this earth? You're so fun. One of these days we'll have to meet. Okay, so we've had this kind of unwanted guest in our home since Wednesday or Thursday. I think Thursdays when we started to kind of get really anxious about it. Let's use the word anxious. And we didn't invite this in. Oh, geez. We have to get together and go to Hobby Lobby. I posted a Hobby Lobby meme up on my Facebook Chef Wannabe page. And oh, lordy, did it start some controversy. Like, dude, I'm just here for the decor. I'm just here for the decor, people. So, anyway, this unwanted guest. How about not? We have the same birthday. Lorene, hello. I'm just getting ready to tell you guys about what's been going on. So this said unwanted guest is a cricket. And from my guesstimation, he must be about 8 inches long at this point for the noise that he makes. We have located where he's at. He's in our utility closet that has the AC unit and the water heater in it, and like where I put my brooms and such. But we can't find him in there. He's either behind one of the units or under it. He's just one. If there's like a whole crowd of crickets, I can totally deal with that. But it is one singular cricket who has taken over our home. We open the door and he shuts right up. And then we close the door and take 2 steps away and he's going again. Ruby, hello, my friend. Ruby, did you see this post on the Chef Wannabe Facebook page? Because usually they don't show those posts to anybody if I put YouTube on it. Oh, Matthew, you're such a sweetheart. Okay, good. Did you happen to comment something on it? That way maybe more people will see it. It's YouTube. Or I mean Facebook. So anyway, we can't spray anything in this closet because of the open flame on the hot water heater. Thank you, Ruby. You are a treasure. So we also have a little bit of an unveiling in this live stream. He chirps so loud. And like we're having to turn both fans on high in our bedroom at night. My husband works at night, but he chirps so loud. And we have one of our fans is one of those big like industrial shop fans. No, we just got home and he is probably resting. He hasn't slept since yesterday. And so the thing is that I have been in there with the extension. Thanks, Ruby. I really appreciate you. I have been in there with the long hose on my vacuum. If anybody could see what is going on in this house. So I get like in there with my vacuum and I'm like shoving that thing in everywhere thinking it has like amazing power. I just got a Shark and it's got amazing power. And I thought this thing could suck a child in from across the room. So certainly it is going to suck this cricket in from wherever it's at. And oh no bearded dragons here. Ah. Oh, hi, Debbie. Oh, don't interrupt your visit for me. But it's really good to see you. So I have been sticking that vacuum tool everywhere I can get it. No. It was dead quiet after I got done. I thought I got him. But I wasn't going to like look in the canister thing because I was terrified he would jump out or he would move and I would have PTSD all over again. And so I didn't want to trigger anything. So I just waited. I shut the door. I put the vacuum away because I was sure dude's a goner. And I do the dishes. And I'm wiping down my cupboards and counters and all that stuff you do after the dishes. Or I do after the dishes. Walked right next to the closet, took one step into my bedroom, and the little rat, Fink, started chirping again. So I think I might have kind of phased him. So I think I'm going to go in that route again. And then, like yesterday, I catch my husband in there calling it all kinds of real bad names as he's got the broom and he's just like chucking that broom in every direction. It was hilarious. So what do I do at this point? I have to, somebody said molasses and water, my mother-in-law, so I need to probably try that. But I mean, do I just try the vacuum again? It's just a little closet. I don't know how my vacuum didn't suck him in. And last week I had to fix my couch. Yes, I took everything, stuffing and everything off my couch to fix it because I'm amazing like that. Bye, Debbie. Love ya. Oh, thank you. Oh, I just have the peachiest friends. No. Listen. When George and I got together, he had 2 cats, Sarah and Jessie. Neither of who liked me at all. Because I came in, told him I was the QB of the new house, the new QB, and they didn't like it. So they would have nothing to do with me. And they were little snits. So I've said ever since we moved from Jersey, when we moved and we were cleaning our house and stuff, like the cats had peed on the baseboards behind my TV armoire. Like, how did they get back there and do that? Meanwhile, I thought I had the best behaved cats ever. So I said no more cats. So here's what my husband keeps threatening me. He's like, for our anniversary, or for Christmas, or for your birthday, I'm going to go down to the Humane Society and I'm going to find the oldest, most gnarled up, fur missing, hissing, meanest, nastiest cat, and I'm going to put a bow around its neck, if I can get a bow around its neck, and I'm going to bring it home to you for a present. I'm like, wow, that would be amazing, George. There will be no more cats in our life. I love people who love cats, and I kind of love cats, but I can't do a cat in my house. So then we'll come up to, like, our anniversary's coming up on Halloween. Hey Chris, for our anniversary, I was thinking about getting a old, nasty, gnarled up black cat with like its tail half cut off and missing big patches of fur, and so I thought I'd get a black one. I mean, really? And for Christmas, it's, ooh, I bet I can get one and wrap it up in a box. And it'll be like the present on Christmas Vacation, where it's like moving around and there's a cat meowing and squealing in there. I mean, it's rude. Anyway, so does anybody have any way I can get this cricket out of my house literally before I go nuts? Nothing has ever like this has ever bothered me before. But I'm telling you, you can't even understand the volume in which this thing crickets. Or whatever it's called. And so there's that. Where is everybody? My thing says there's only 2 people in here. For real? Where'd everybody go? I'd have to go buy beer. Oh God, Bethy, don't even say it. That was a sentence that you did not even need to type. I think it says that they start to die in September. Oh, there's 7? Oh, cool. Anyway, so that is, see, I'd heard the beer too, but I heard just leave a few drops of it in the can and they'll crawl into the can. And then I can end it, baby. I will end it. And I don't want to hear, oh, it'll just drown and be dead. No, I need the gratification of actually ending it for this cricket. I have tried to be peaceful about it. I have tried peace offerings. I have offered just to open the door so he can hop out, and then I'll open my patio doors so he can hop out. I offered to make him a sandwich. I have offered that, I've also offered, if you are this desperate for a woman, like I can send you, I can make you a free boy, and you can go find yourself a woman. But as long as you're cricketing in here, you aren't going to find a woman. There was one other cricket in this house, and I sucked him up my vacuum last week when I was taking all the covers off my couches. So I don't know if he's mourning for that cricket because it was a girl and that was going to be his wife. And now I'm thinking of the song, Isn't It Ironic? I killed his wife. So I think we'll try the beer. Will any kind of alcohol work, or does it have to be beer? He might go for some Baileys. He might like that. But it has to have that yeasty smell. Oh, God. Blech. The words yeasty and smell should not go together. Oh my gosh, Bethy, it might be. It might actually be why Jiminy. I forgot that Jiminy Cricket was drunk. I forgot about Jiminy Cricket. But I just know I can't do another day with this cricket. I just heard George a few minutes ago open the door and go, "Shut it!" And then shuts the door. And it's dead quiet until you get about 2 steps away. And then it makes noise again. So that's what's been going on. I know that is so first world problems, but it is, when he chirps so loud you can hear him over 2 fans in the AC. Double-sided tape. Ooh. Well, I was going to, Lorene, but we have the open flames from the hot water heater. I read that too, Bethy, and I have the light on in that closet, and he still chirps. Or as I like to say, crickets. I can't spray that because of the open flame. Although we're getting desperate enough, we won't care if we go up like a couple of flares at this point. I don't know. Well, I may go out and get some tomorrow if we don't get him tonight. So do you guys want to see what I want to show you? I can't. I'm going to be like ADHD tonight all over, I can tell. I can already tell. I just got done dealing with my sisters at a barbecue. Now, that's a story. And I bet none of them are here watching. Anyway, who's ready to see the unveiling of blank? You ready? Okay, so a few weeks ago, I cut the side of my finger off, the top corner of my finger off, right? I think I shared that. I'm pretty sure I shared it here. So it had healed really good, and then I smacked it on something. You don't realize how often you use your fingers or how they get in the way until you have injured one, and it broke it back open. So now it has healed again, and it's been like closed and healed for like a week. Let me show you how amazing and hilarious this looks. Are you ready? Dun 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 dun. Look at it's cut off on the side. But look how good it has healed. Look at it. Is that creepy how it looks now? I am so happy with how it's healed though. Yes, I'm so happy. But I've gotten so much in the habit of doing things with gloves on. See, Ruby? Uh-oh. Look how much good it's healed. I wish I could show you what it looked like after we did this. Because it looked mangled. It was hamburger. It was mangled. And they gave me one of those shots where they like stick it in and then they go this way and whatever, and it builds up all this pressure in it. So that they could just put the coagulation stuff on it because there was nothing to sew together. So they had to just put this stuff on it so the blood would coagulate and the bleeding would stop because it just wasn't stopping. So anyway, that is kitchen injury number 3 since my, what would you call it? Since my partial blindness. Over here is, this is a scar from my food processor blade. Then we had the infamous burns all down the front of me. And now this one. I wonder what we can hurt next. So anyway, who's an old man? Matthew, you're not an old man. Now stop. Thank you. I think it looks really good too. And I have no feeling. It is so weird. And I try to type and I can't because I don't have any feeling there. And yeah, all of this has no feeling. So anyway, the Cricut. What else has been going on with me? What's been going on with you guys? What's been going on with you guys? No, you can't call me at 2 a.m. because my husband will hunt you down and probably hurt you. Yeah, I know, Lorene, right? Or the fact that I can't see half of what I'm doing. I know you know, my husband, by the way, had told me 5 minutes before that because he went in the bedroom to play a game on his computer. And he said exactly these words. Can you please not cut your finger off? I don't want to spend all day in the ER. Literally 5 minutes before. So, I mean, you do what you gotta do. He does one thing. It's gonna be something that George won't like. You got to spell it out to me, Matthew. I ain't getting what you're throwing down. George is a pretty big dude, so I'd probably be careful. So anyway, it's been a beautiful day here. I think the high was like 80 with a nice breeze. Homemade stuffed grape leaves and homemade pita bread last night. How did that turn out? Were you able to get grape leaves just in your regular store? Or did you have to go to a specialty store for them? What did you stuff them with? If you're seeing this in the replay or you're not seeing the chat, Bethy made homemade stuffed grape leaves and homemade pita bread last night. That's awesome, Matthew. Good job, Bethy. Good job. What kind of meat did you use? Ground lamb, pork? Well, obviously you probably didn't use pork. Maybe you used pork. Beef, turkey. Bethy, try my gyro meat. Gyro, however you say it. Try my recipe. You will probably pass away. Hamburger. Why am I so in the habit of saying, instead of saying hamburger, I say ground beef or ground turkey or ground chicken or ground pork? I don't know. I also have a kind of a Mediterranean, I call it Italian mac salad, but it has no like sauces or anything on it. But I bet it would be amazing as a cold salad with rice instead of the pasta. But it's just like your usual suspects. It's tomato, onion, olives. Ah, gotcha, Bethy. Yeah, that'll be, yeah. Just give it a try if you feel so inclined. It'll make enough gyros for weeks. That's what I was wondering, Lorene, but I was thinking, nope, I just had a little piece of chocolate cake. Chocolate cake isn't my favorite. Not my favorite. You guys, I have to ask you this, and this is going to reveal a part of me that I should really be ashamed of. But I'm going to ask it anyway. You know, that whole transparency thing. I hate when people say that. Does anybody watch 90 Day Fiancé? And if you do and you lie to me, I'm going to be livid. Yes, Lorene, I knew we were soul sisters, girl. Okay, so I'm currently watching. First of all, who was your favorite couple on this season? I'm pretty sure mine was Emily and Kobe. Although, girl, she got some standing back to do. Ha! We like the same ones. Okay, well, now I'm watching 90 Day Fiancé UK. Are you watching that one? Bye, Ruby. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, oh, she does me too. Me too, Lorene. I just, I mean, you talk about desperado. Who would stay with a man like that? But how sad is it that after his mommy told him he should accept her, it was a whole new ball game. I'll talk to you soon, Ruby. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, I would love it if you guys would. Oh. Mine too. I just, but what, like, no. No, 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 no. Well, I'm watching 90 Day Fiancé UK right now, and I'm telling you, I am here for it. Awesome. Thanks, Lorene. Hey, So Rita from Rita Hollow Rita is not here. But if you don't belong to her channel, could you, just like it says, Haula, and then Rita, would you give her a follow? She shouted me out this morning, and I got a comment from someone from her channel that I have not responded to yet that was literally just such a kind and sweet comment. And if I wasn't on my phone, I would look her name up right now. But I would just like to give back to her a little bit and maybe get her a few new subscribers. I just really, really, really would like to be better about rewarding and paying back kindness and positivity, because there's just so little of that these days. So there's that. She is a sweetie. Okay, Matthew, will do. We'll get our prayer warriors on it. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm trying to think. The last few videos I've posted, if you haven't seen them, are my spicy Asian green beans, the most decadent, whippy, smooth, amazing buttercream you can even imagine, creme brulee. This week I'll be posting crepes. I'm trying to do some really basic recipes for, you know, people who are beginners, or if they're just things you haven't ever eaten before, or not eaten, but if you've just never made them before. I think it's important to put those recipes up for people who, and maybe even just don't have the time, but they would have time to whip something up. So you're going to be just fine, Matthew. I've had it done. I'm sure we all have been put under, and you're going to be fine. I just know it. On that topic, though, if we could, if y'all could remember my dad in your prayers, he is having a simple procedure, but in his health, it makes it quite risky. On Wednesday, he's having the batteries replaced in his pacemaker. And I would just appreciate if you could remember him in your prayers, and that he will be all right. I'm not ready to be an orphan. I'm not ready to be an orphan. So, he's not worried in the least. So I'm trying not to be worried in the least. But, you know, they're your dad, your mom, and they become like the children. You know, as you get older, it's like they become younger and you worry about them. And thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, but it's awesome. We have him living just about 40 minutes away now, and it's amazing. 40 minutes with traffic. Probably not that far without traffic, but sorry, I gotta adjust this. It's awesome now. He's not 4 hours away, and we don't not know what's going on. Nope, we can't go back. I wish we could, Matthew. Unfortunately, we can't, because I would go back a long time to do a lot of things different. You know what? I don't know where Susie is, because this is like her favorite thing of life. I'm going to quick ask you an if question. Do you remember when we used to do the if questions? Pop her a message and see where the heck she is. All right, I gotta put this clear up. You guys, my glasses and my contacts are already not strong enough. So, here we go. Ew! This one's weird, but I'm going to ask it. If you had to lose one of your limbs, which one would you sacrifice? Which one would you sacrifice? Mine would be a leg. Yeah, I'd definitely go with a leg. Because I want to be able to use my hands and my arms and all of that. And it seems like a leg would be the least, I mean, it would all be terrible. But it would be the most acceptable terrible for me. Lisa, Matt, what are you sacrificing? I want to see some sacrifice. Look at Bethy. Yeah, maybe a leg. I'll give a leg. My leg, they're not working well anyway. That's funny. Oh my God, some of these are just terrible. Okay, I got the next one. Cool. So if you were to perform in the circus, what would you do? What would your act be? Craft, girl, craft. Oh, yeah, you do have to craft. That's in baseball that the game isn't over till the fat lady sings. So you can't do that in the circus, sorry. I would be a lion tamer. Animal tamer. Tie her over. Or train cats to walk in a ball. That's funny. See, I'm thinking the same thing. If I were a lion tamer, I could snuggle them and hug them and stuff. And I just know that you would be doing that exact same thing, Bethy. Hey, Susie. Susie, guess what I just broke out? We thought you weren't going to show, girl. We thought you were going to ghost us. Susie, you've decided to join the circus. What is your act going to be? We thought you were going to ghost us. We thought you weren't going to show, girl. Oh, she almost forgot us. We're still waiting, Susie, to see what you're doing in the circus. Okay, it doesn't matter how disturbing this next page is. I'm going to read something off of it. Some of these things are a little disturbing. In the little band that plays in the corner with monkeys. You could do freaky makeup and scare the crap out of people. If you had to choose the best song ever composed, what would it be? Love you too, Susie. Don't forget a thumbs up in case you popped in and and didn't remember. Let's see. Best song ever composed, Meatloaf, Paradise by the Dashboard Lights. That's a good one, and my dad knows all the words. My dad's a sports broadcaster, so I'm going to leave it at that. He knows all that part, too. I know, there are a lot. Oh, Go Rest High on the Mountain. That was played and sung at a funeral of a friend of mine, and it was a very sad time for me. Go rest high on the mountain. I'm going to say How Great Thou Art, but in more modern day, for me it would have to be Here Comes the Sun, or it could be Bob Marley, Don't Worry. One of those two for me, for modern day kind of stuff. A country boy can survive. So can a country girl, right, Susie? So can a country girl. I'm so excited to have my favorite people in here. My gosh. This is morbid. This is morbid, some of this. Bohemian Rhapsody. You know what I don't like about Bohemian Rhapsody is the devil bit. I don't like, it creeps me out. Okay, I hope this doesn't trigger anybody. Oof. So if your house was to be destroyed by fire and you could only save one thing beside yourself, what would you save? Mine would be my dogs. And if those are aside, then it would be photos. By the way, you guys, Sophie and Ralphie got a stroller. We're those people now. We have a dog stroller. Cat. Who else would save something? Or would you just say to hell with it and let it all burn? Oh yeah, your pocketbook. Yeah, that would create way less hassle if you had your pocketbook. But my dog's gotta go. They gotta come. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Lorene. I feel like a real schmuck that I asked that question. I imagine you do. Oh my God, I can't imagine the devastation of watching that and losing, you know. I know things can be replaced, but some things can't be replaced at the same time. Hmm. House fires are my biggest fear, so I will never live in a house that is more than one story. I will never, my apartment is on the ground floor. Um, and it is literally my biggest fear. Rita! Rita! Ralph! I'm so glad you guys are here. Rita, thank you so much for your shout out this morning. I am going to get to answering comments and commenting um, after I'm done here. And Ralph, did you go through Nebraska when you went to Wyoming? Yeah, I understand, Lorene. You guys, if you don't know Ralph, he's my friend. My dog's named after him. Kidding, but he always says it is. So you went right through Omaha. You literally went a mile away from my house. Mm-hmm. You see what kind of friend that is. He wasn't even like, he didn't honk at me or like wave or anything. I just know he didn't. Yeah, 80 is pretty busy. Traffic hell. See, people think Omaha's small, and it's just not. It's just not. I mean, is it New York City or LA? No, but it's a big city. Oh yeah. Yep. When my in-laws came to visit, they were like, "Oh man, we didn't know Omaha was this big." Like, it is. And the traffic was what they were actually couldn't get over. Sorry, I keep looking down here because I have your chat here so that I can see it. Oh, Susie, you didn't get to see my finger that I cut off, the corner of? I unveiled the new finger. Okay, it's coming. It healed, it has healed so good. Oh, come on. But see how it's shaped weird? Rita, I'm so glad that you got to stop in. In about 89 years. Oh, I thought you said 89 years, like for real. Rita, have an excellent night and thank you for stopping in and for your shout out this morning. You had a really lovely subscriber come by and leave me a really sweet comment. So, she probably should be there, huh, Matt? That's who. Okay. She was very kind. And I will reply to her comment. Um, did you stop anywhere here, Ralph? Matthew's down there ready to throw some birthday party. That struck me so funny, Matt. Oh. Oh, thanks, Ralph. Oh. It's a bummer. Could have parked right out on my street and had a nice hot meal for you. Yeah, let's go to Vegas. I have not been to Vegas in so long. Like 23 years, 24 years. Good night, Rita. Have a good night. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you go. Sorry, I had to remind her. Listen, look at him. He says, we'll take Susie and the girls with us like we're going to be third wheels. We'll probably be the life of the damn party. You forgot I lived here? Who else do you know would be nuts enough to live landlocked in Nebraska? Oh, Lorene, it's so fun. And it's probably a million times more fun now. I like the Fremont Street experience best, which is the old Fremont Street, the plaza, all of that. And so that's what I like best, but I love the Strip too. I love the Strip. Should get some beer. Look at him, Bethy. He's going crazy. I can't believe, why did I think everybody in the world had been to Vegas at some point? Oh yeah, don't even get me started on Warren Buffett. He needs to drop. He does nothing for this city. Nothing for this city. He's a cancer. Proof that all the money in the world can't make you a decent human being. And by the way, I was by his house. It must have been in the middle of last week. He really needs to mow the yard because it looks like crap. I swear the grass is like 3 feet tall. But he's Warren Buffett, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's gross. I'm sorry if I offended anyone by that, but as a citizen of the city he lives in, he does nothing for this city. Berkshire Hathaway weekend, once a year. he brings people in. I'll have to leave Virginia to get Susie from Charlotte, then Bethy. Listen, I'm only 3 hours from Bethy. So you can swing by and pick me up first. And then touch down and grab Bethy. Ralph, by the way, Ralph, I love that new shed. It is precious. I love it. Kudos to whoever designed it. Was that you? Or did you pick a design that was already done? I don't know how that goes. Anyway, it looks absolutely fantastic. You did a good job. Oh, it stopped. Oh. The shingles are? What happened? I mean, what is it? The quality of them, or did you have a storm come through or something? Hey, Ralph, you might know this. How come when I go to shift my phone sideways, it won't, it just says rotate device, and it won't like rotate my phone? Do you know? I don't even know. Yeah, it won't do it. Hopefully that didn't make everybody sick. Better. Oh. No bueno. Well, the design is really cool. I just think it's super quaint. So you still did good. So are you at home now, Ralph, or are you still on the road? Spokane? What's going to take you to Spokane? Are you guys making dinner? What are you having? What are you having for dinner? The people over on my Facebook page probably wonder where their Sunday supper roll call is. What? Ah, what anniversary will it be? Is your mom military, Matthew? . What anniversary will you be celebrating, Ralph, you and your wife? You better plan something really good. A long years. Ralph. Here's what I call my Ralph when he gets in trouble. Ralph-filio. Stop that. Marriage is amazing. You are something else. Oh, cool. What are you going to send her from the road? Wow. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, but did she make dinner or did you make dinner or did you order dinner out or go eat somewhere? I think you should DoorDash her favorite meal. Well, first I think you should DoorDash her favorite appetizer and then some flowers and then have it set up so that dinner comes right after that. And then send her naked pictures or something. I really don't know why I say the things I say. I just want to go to Spokane, Washington. My 50th birthday is November 2nd, but I get to go to Pittsburgh that weekend. Ah. Oh, yes, Susie, they're amazing. You will love them. Oh, okay. But you still have to do something on the actual birthday, Ralph. I mean, hello, that's just the rules. That's lady rules. When are you going to make them, Susie? Because after you make them, you should post a picture on Instagram and tag me in it. Why am I so tired today? I can't. I overslept, slept through church. Ralph-filio. For God's sake, at least send her flowers. What's an NOAA, Matthew? I spent enough on her. Girl, if my husband said that and I knew he said it, it would be war. Well, I got up at 10, but unfortunately that's what time church starts, so I didn't get there. And then I went to my sister's for a barbecue, and I don't know why I'm tired. Look at Ralph's all of a sudden real quiet, isn't he? I'm gonna call him out. Is Ralph my husband? Sounds just like him. Oh, Ralph. Oh, Ralph, she got you. Don't make a TikTok about it, Ralph, because I will duet that TikTok. And you will regret it. Yep, I see you, Lisa. Okay, first of all, let's pull that comment apart, shall we, Ralph? The freezer isn't for her. The freezer is for food for the both of you, correct? That can't be counted. The dinner is nice. The mag is nice. And the Jeep in April, that doesn't count either. Sorry. That is, no. Nope, 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 nope. And then, and the peaches, what is she going to do with those? Is she the only one that's going to eat those peaches? Or is she going to make them into jelly or freeze them or can them for food for the both of you? Again, I swear I should have been a marriage counselor. I cannot take this kind of stress, Ralph. No, it doesn't count. You will never win this argument. Just like you never win arguments with Jen because she's right and you're wrong. And that's my opinion of two people I don't know. Okay, well, that's nice. So the peaches, excellent. So what did you buy that was just for her to enjoy and to, you know, just bring her joy? Ralph, all I'm saying, man, is just send her a little bouquet of flowers if she likes flowers. If she doesn't like flowers, send her a little bouquet of something else. And I feel bad because my husband not only buys me gifts, he decorates the house every single birthday. He has a birthday party, even if it's just him and I, every single birthday. He is just a gift giver in general. Uh-oh, that's gonna fall down. And, like, he buys me way more than I deserve. But I do the same for him, so I guess. You're right, I am. And as much as I joke and fuss, he generally doesn't make me mad very often. No, he's a peach. Gift giving is his thing. It always has been from the day we met. And it may be sometimes the most necessity type of things, but he knows what necessity things I need or want. So just the fact that he pays attention to that is probably as meaningful as the gift. Okay, Ralph, well, I guess there's nothing we can do to convince you. Okay, okay. I mean, it sounds like you're good to her. I'm just saying a little token on the actual day might be nice too. I want presents on Sundays, on Mondays, on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, on Thursdays, on Fridays, and on Saturdays. And that's it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, let me tell you. When my husband is sick, he says not a word. He just sleeps and wants to be left alone. When I'm sick, I want to be pampered and I want my back rubbed and my feet rubbed and I need some hot soup and then I need to watch everything I want to watch when I'm not sleeping, and I'm sort of a total and complete utter freaking baby when I'm sick. And I can tell the whole time he's thinking, oh my God, Lord, please. I mean, he has got his hands in the air praying I get better before he literally has to just go sacrifice himself in order for me to heal, because the Lord didn't give him enough patience to deal with me being sick for like longer than 48 hours. You call and complain to me, Susie. Ooh, no good, Matthew. Good thing she's an ex now. Yeah, see, you guys, Ralph travels, your husband travels. Uh, I mean, I don't know. I say I don't know if I could do that, but I mean, in this day and age, you do what you gotta do to put food on the table, right? Um, but I don't know if I could be the wife of a traveler. Oh, Susie, I hate that for you. You should be lifted upon the pedestal of the queen that you are. Yeah, it is, Lorene, isn't it? Mm, my poor friends. Hey, you guys, if you are not subscribed to Susie by the Sea, please go subscribe to her. Ralph, by the way, in his live streams that he used to have back in the day, is how I began growing my channel. And I'm really, really thankful for that still, Ralph. Remember the good old days of live streams? Oh, everywhere. Everywhere. You can do it, Susie. You know what, Susie? Make the the cinnamon stick things on your channel. At 25, at this point, I had been married like, you know what, Susie? That is a mess, that whole watch hour thing, because YouTube will go back through it and they will kind of weed out what they deem or, I don't know, not valid hours, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that's actually about. But I can tell you, Susie, that I belong to a group on Instagram where they run each other's playlists. And if you're interested in that, just message me on Facebook if you're interested in something like that. So, no, I don't ever really notice that anymore. I mean, because I'm not watching it really closely. But yeah, anybody who will run your playlists would be fantastic. And I will do that. So, hey, you guys, if you are not following my website, which is www, obviously, .foodthoughtsofachefwannabe.com, I just realized I have had like 395 followers for years. I think I've been blogging for like 11 or 12 years in August. And I realized that I had gotten 3 more followers there at some point, and I'm only 2 away from 400. And I would love to have 400 followers there. It's foodthoughtsofachefwannabe.com. You don't get spam. Here's the thing, and I make a big deal about this in my videos because I get really frustrated with it. If I want to look up a recipe that I see that someone has posted or whatever, all I get is pop-ups. And by the time I'm closing out the pop-ups, I've inevitably closed the wrong pop-up and it's the actual recipe, and I have to go back, click on it again, go back, get another cycle of all the pop-ups, scroll down, and keep getting a pop-up that follows me down. And I can't. You will never get that shit on my website. I've never had ads on it. I will never have ads on it. You are going to click on the recipe, and then you are going to be able to just click the recipe, and that's it. There won't be a single solitary yes, Lisa. And that's what I want for you guys, because I can't stand it. If there's ever a pop-up, you should message me and let me know, because something's wrong. And I don't know if you all have experienced that at all, but I don't like it. I don't like it. When I click a recipe, I want the recipe. I don't, you know, drives me crazy. Really does. And it's not good for your computer or your phone or whatever, for all these pop-ups and whatever. So yeah, if you care to go over there, you will, if you hit the email follow, I just totally lost my train of thought. This is why I could never be a doctor, because I'd be in the middle of heart surgery and just drift off about something else. Oh, so yeah. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, if you haven't followed it, you will only get an email if I post a new blog, which is always a blog/recipe. It's the recipe, but I write about the recipe. Um, exactly. And there's a search bar. You can search an ingredient, you can search a recipe name, and it'll come up with whatever I've got. There are over 600 recipes there. And I am fingers crossed and prayers and toes crossed that I'm going to be able to get up a Christmas cookie e-cookbook before, like, way before the holidays. So, there's that. And what else? If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm on Instagram, TikTok. I'm not super active on TikTok. TikTok. I'm trying to be better about that. I love TikTok. Or if you haven't liked my page on Facebook, I have a big controversy going over there right now. Under a meme I posted about Hobby Lobby. It is now turned into women's rights. They, hate women, and it's amazing how people can do that. So, that's that. In other words, go follow me on my website. I had to start my Instagram all over again because it got hacked, and nothing I did was enough proof for Instagram to get me my account back, which absolutely chapped me so deeply, but there's nothing I could do. And so I have only like maybe 125 people on Instagram right now. So if you should run up, or if you should go to follow me there and you're like, this doesn't have very many followers, it's me, because it's a new account. So, yeah, Snapchat, we all just kind of, I don't even have it on my phone anymore. Cool, Matthew. Yeah, it is frustrating. It's frustrating. So that is that. I'm not making dinner tonight. And here's what I'm going to do when I get done with this. I am going to Susie, Debbie told me just not too long ago how much she misses you. I said, girl, I know. She's our Susie Q. Remember when you and her and I did we do a Halloween, or was it just a fall, like a box exchange? It was so fun. I am going to go chill with my hubby-dubby and my bestie, who is Sophia. Hey, maybe Soph will come say hi. Sophie, Ralphie! Sophie! Trying to call for my dog, but I didn't want y'all to hear my yeah, I didn't want you all to hear my squealy, squeaky, annoying voice. And apparently she's not coming. Soph, are you coming? Yeah. She was laying here on the bed and she saw me. Oh, hi! She saw me putting the camera up and Come on. Say hey. Say hey to our friends, man. What? Say hi to our friends. Hi, Sophia. Thank you. You're the sweetest girl. Snuggle, snuggle. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You're the best hugger. You two are. Hey. Isn't that funny how she snuggles? Like that? Snuggle, mommy. Come on, snuggle, snuggle. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, thank you, baby. You're my bestie, right? We're besties. We're besties. Sorry, when Sophie's around, I instantly have a lisp. Does anybody else do that with their pet? Hey, Sophie. This is Sophia Isabella Matilda Simmerman. See the good girl. You want to get up there on your pillow? No? What are you going to do? What you going to do when they come for you? Bye, Susie. Bye, Susie. Elton. Yeah, Sophie has a heart murmur, we found out, so we're just trying to love her like crazy. But anyway, all right, guys, thanks for hanging out and chatting and listening to my rants about the Cricut and the Instagram and all the Hobby Lobby stuff. So I will maybe try to be here again next Sunday. We'll see how that goes. Please don't forget, if you have time, prayers for my dad for Wednesday. So I will talk to you all soon. Do not forget to eat good food. Love y'all. Bye-bye.